If my marriage isn't working, what should I do? There are many reasons why we struggle in our primary and intimate relationships. Some are about us, some about our partner, and many are about our stressful lives and family backgrounds. The first thing I encourage people to do is to get more specific about what isn't working. It's especially important to acknowledge one's own thoughts, feelings, unmet needs, and behaviors towards our partner, and if there are specific times or events that are problematic. Without this information, it is difficult to find good solutions. Next, how have you tried to address this with your partner? If you haven't said anything, then your partner may or may not be aware of the problem. If you take ownership of your part of what has been going wrong, also called a soft start, it may be easier for your partner to listen. If you've tried to talk to your partner but he or she reacts defensively or tries to discount or correct you, you might need a trained and experienced couple counselor to help you effectively communicate, especially about emotions, needs, and the impact of your partner's words or behavior on you. You'll also need to be open to hearing and understanding his or her experience about the issue about which you are struggling. For most couples, arguments about what is on the surface is rarely the whole story. It is often more about unmet needs or negative parallels to childhood or other relationships. If there's verbal or physical abuse, you may need to find a safe place for you and your children. This can be an especially volatile and dangerous situation, so safety planning is important. If there are addiction, mental health, or infidelity issues, you both may need professional and social support to assess and address these impacts on the relationship. If you aren't sure whether to stay the same, work towards change for the better, or call it quits, Discernment Counselling may assist the two of you to identify what went wrong and whether you're both willing to work towards positive change. See my website for more information on this approach. When there are children in the marriage, I always encourage the parents to ensure that they've done everything possible to repair the relationship to everyone's benefit. If nothing worked, then they can honestly explain to the children why the adult relationship is no longer viable. Not every relationship can or should be saved. Regretfully, couples often wait until there is too much hurt or betrayal to repair. If your marriage isn't working, be proactive to communicate and address issues together and get professional help early if there are recurring, unresolved issues that could be addressed with better understanding of each other and respectful communication that builds connection.